Okay, so here we go, the 2014 edition of D'Andrea Christmas Lights. So in light of doing photographs this year, you're going to get the Cecil B. DeMille version of the Christmas lights. So here we have Hermie and Rudolph, John Yasek's, one of John Yasek's favorites. My wagon from when I was a kid that I used to deliver the evening bulletin in. Lights along our fence and bushes. And we move over to everyone's favorite, Santa Claus. And while Travelers does not write any sleighs or reindeers, we will be happy to write anyone with the name of Santa Claus. So there he is in his full regalia and his umbrella, his red umbrella, all protected for the winter. Now moving over to the manger, another favorite. So all you do-it-yourself homeowners, this is nothing more than some stockade fencing that I cut up. And I made a manger in it. My wife asked me one year to make a manger, came home and spent $150 later. She asked me how come it was so expensive. I said, listen, you wanted a manger, I had to buy a reciprocating saw. So there you go. So now I got the reciprocating saw, you get the manger. But we enjoy putting that up every year. Here we are to the front of the house. Last year I added that Merry Christmas as an addition, so I'll tell you a couple things I added this year. Here we are on the second floor. That second floor is right about where that wreath is, where I stood about 5 years ago with a wad of lights in my hand, cursing my neighbor out as he had put nothing up, and then he asked me why I was so upset. Here my lights were all tangled, and I decided to go to the C7 lights. So that's what I have along the gutters. Each of them is clipped in one by one. It's a pain in the butt. Let's keep it clean. Christmas tree in front of the house. The gifts in front, they're new. Here's our front door. There's our soldier. This box is actually a display, and those hat boxes were a display from Macy's. They were getting rid of them, and obviously I took them. So let's move down here. We have some reindeer eating my grass. We've got lights out the front there on the tree. Again, I'll kind of pan back here so you can kind of get a full view of that again. So, again, there's the front, there's the upstairs, and there's my shadow. There we go. There's my daughter's room. Santa's crossing. Snowman. And before we get over to the shed, we'll zip back around here. Oh, let me show you my one neighbor across the street. There you go. He gets a sunburn every time he comes out at night. He puts no lights up, no lights on. I must keep him up awake at night as the glow from my house keeps his house warm, I think, but it doesn't do a thing. Even we decorate the mailbox. How's that? Front of the house. New addition this year, Christmas balls. And however you say Christmas balls, it still doesn't sound right, so I'll leave it at that, but there's my 3 balls. Again, front of the house. Slide over here. Here we go. Whoops, whoa. Here we go to little train set in the front. Sleigh and some snowmen. New this year are the candy canes. So they're new from last year. Also new this year is the Merry Christmas lamp and the infamous Santa Workshop. So I know that's a favorite of my nephews. And soldiers out there protecting it. So now everyone's wondering what Santa's doing. He's making presents and gifts for everything, but Santa gets so busy during the holiday season that sometimes he loses his head. There you go. But you didn't know that Santa loses his head every once in a while. So we got to put Santa's head back on, keep it in place, and there's our Santa. He used to move, but as you can see, Santa's taking a beating, so therefore he's no longer making any movements. That's my shed. Anybody cares to get any tools, there they are, wide open. All right, so now the problem with doing a live video stream, you cannot pause it. So I will talk as I walk into the house and show you quickly inside the house, but I'll give you one last quick look at the front of the house. So there we go. We'll just do a pan across the front. Here we go, front tree, and we all know what that is right there. Christmas balls and the side of the house. So now let's move in. This will be a first. You never get to see the inside, what my wife does, and she does a great job at it, so I'll show you the inside. So let's get into the house here. All right. have to kind of keep it quiet. Okay, so here we go. Here's a manger set in our foyer, Lennox. My wife must have, I think, 523 carolers in this house. There's some of them. I'll just kind of pan around the kitchen here. Here's some more. This is one of our favorites. Got this last year. We don't live very far from the Byers Truist carolers, so that's how come we have a couple of them. Here's some after work drinks I normally embark on. I know there's an agent out there that can appreciate this picture, and her name is Stacy at Liberty, and thanks to those guys, I love this picture. It's such a cool picture. Here's a theme tree. It's our Hershey tree. I used to buy my wife a bunch of Hershey ornaments, and now they're all part of a tree. Okay, so let's go into our family room, and you can see there's junk everywhere. It takes forever to set the stuff up. Here's the infamous platform, and only thing I do is I bring the platform up, set it up for my wife, and God bless her, she does all the decorating with the train and the village. And there you go. So that's a big hit with the little ones, as long as they keep their paws off it. Some more Byers Truist carolers. Let's see what I'm missing. Anything? Well, obviously here is our tree. My wife does a great job with that as well. I have nothing to do with it other than bringing it up, putting it down, and 3 pieces, and away it goes. So there is our Christmas tree. Just some more things that we have displayed, and other than that, I think that's about it. So here, I'll try this. So hopefully you enjoyed the video this year, something different than years past, and I wish everyone a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and best of health and best of luck in 2015.